Eeny, meeny, miny, moe, catch a tiger by its toe. If he hollers, let him go. Ooh. I can't decide which one of my YSL bags is my favorite, but I can tell you which ones I use the most. In this video, I'm going to go over my YSL collection and let you know which bags I use most often. Hello and welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new here, I'm Ashley Delmore and I put out videos on fashion, beauty, and luxury on Fridays. So if that sounds interesting to you, please go ahead and click subscribe and turn on the bell and you'll be notified whenever I put out new videos. In today's video, we're going to be talking about my Saint Laurent collection and my favorite bags. So honestly, I love all of these bags. I could find a reason to use every single one of these bags. That being said, I use some of them more often than others. And while they are all beautiful bags, some are more functional than others as well. So in today's video, I am going to start with my least favorite bag of my Saint Laurent collection and move all the way up to my favorite bag and let you know why. So stay tuned. I've done several Saint Laurent videos in the past featuring different bags, featuring my whole collection, and really just focusing on the quality, the materials, and the price point because I don't think there's a better handbag brand out there for your money. You're getting a lot when you're getting a Saint Laurent bag. That being said, I do have 5 now. I've been fortunate enough to be able to build up my collection using sales and using a lot of the sales that the department stores have specifically. And so with that, because I have so many bags, there are some that I definitely use more than others. And so we're gonna go through that right now and I'll let you know which one's my favorite at the end. Let's get to it. All right, let's get into it. So my least used bag in my YSL collection is my Cassandra wallet on chain. And I really don't have anything against this bag. I just think I'm not a big wallet on chain person. This bag is gorgeous. I love the color. I love the hardware. I love the Cassandra style and the way that the hardware is and how you move the L to open and close the bag. I absolutely love that about this bag. However, with this being a wallet on chain, there's just not a ton of room in the bag for all of my things. And so, especially during this pandemic time where I'm not going out of the house without hand sanitizer, a mask, I've always got to have some lipstick, I've always got several things with me, and I just have to really limit myself when carrying this bag. And so for that reason, it doesn't get used as much as some of my other YSL bags because I have other YSL bags that are functional and fit quite a bit in them. That being said, I really do like the Cassandra style, so I'm looking to possibly add the top handle Cassandra bag to my collection because I love that bag, and I think the way that YSL has this hardware is so unique and so special for them. I definitely can see me adding that bag to my collection. That being said, this is not a bag that I don't like. I still love it. I still think she's beautiful, but she's just not a bag that I reach for all the time. All right, the 4th bag in my collection is the YSL Envelope Bag in the large size in the mixed media leather. So this is another stunning bag and it's one of the most beautiful bags that I own. However, I don't reach for this bag very often. And the reason I don't reach for this bag very often is it's very, very formal. If you look at the quilting on it and you look at the chain and just everything about this bag is just very, very formal. And so since the pandemic and since I now work from home full time, I just don't have very many reasons to carry this bag. I love this bag and I contemplate all the time whether or not I'm going to sell it, but it's a beautiful bag that I just don't, right now in this stage of my life, I don't have a lot of use for. One of the things I love about this bag is that it features a back pocket so I can slip my phone in the bag without having to open and close the flap. I don't love the way that the flap on this bag opens and closes and secures. Sometimes I have a little bit of a challenge with that, but it's not enough to deter me from carrying this bag. I can fit a whole water bottle in this bag, and I've done videos on this specific bag that I'll link below in the comments, but I really like this bag. It's just not one that I reach for time and time again right now, and I think that's because I tend to lean towards more casual events at this point. So, beautiful bag though. Okay, the third bag in my collection is this Toy Loulou, and it's in this beautiful burgundy velvet color. I am absolutely obsessed with this bag. If it was not velvet, I would carry it all the time because I love the pop of color that it adds to my wardrobe. What makes this specific one really special is it's a bag that I only carry in the colder months. So I'm always really excited when I can pull it out of the closet. I love the size. I can fit quite a bit in it. And I love the fact that it has a lightweight strap, and you can remove the strap off this bag, which is something else that I really love about it. This bag was my first YSL bag, and it's the bag that made me fall in love with the brand. The velvet is just so rich looking. Just look at the color. It's just a beautiful bag. And so this bag would be higher on my list, I think, if I had selected it in another material, because velvet is so seasonal. But that being said, I'm always looking for reasons to carry this bag in the winter months. All right, so my second favorite bag in my Saint Laurent collection is my Lou Camera Bag in black. This bag is heavy on rotation for me because it's so easy. It fits a ton. Even though it's not a humongous bag, I can fit all of my essentials in it. It's effortless. I throw it around all the time. I'm not particularly careful with it, and it's super lightweight, so it doesn't weigh me down. This bag was the bag that I didn't know that I needed. I've talked about before how my essay got me to switch to this bag instead of getting another Toy Loulou. And I'm glad I did because I like having a different style in my collection. That being said, this bag is super casual, and I think it really fits my life right now. I don't really go to a lot of formal events these days, so this bag works perfectly for most events that I'm going to go to, or just running errands. It's just really easy bag to carry. I also really like the price point of this bag, so if you're someone that's looking for a luxury bag and you're not trying to spend an arm and a leg, this is a great starter bag option for you. I reach for this bag all the time, and that's why it's one of my favorites. All right, drum roll please. My favorite bag in my Saint Laurent collection is my Loulou in the small size, and it's in this beige color. This bag is absolutely stunning. I love the color, the hardware. It's just so elegant and chic to me. I can pair this bag with so many outfits, and it looks really good. And I love the timeless and classic styling. So flat bags are always really classic, and I just feel like this bag looks really elegant with most outfits I can put together. So the bag fits quite a bit. It's not as structured as the envelope bag, but I can get all of my essentials in it. I like this bag so much that I've considered getting this bag in another color. Can't decide which one though, so that hasn't happened yet. So this bag is a great bag for anyone who wants to add a YSL bag to their collection. This is one of their most iconic styles. Like when I think about YSL, I think about the Loulou bag. The Loulou comes in other sizes. It comes in the toy size that I have. It also comes in a medium size and a large size, which those bags are huge. And I really love this small size. I think it's just the right size for me. It fits everything that I need without being too big or too small. So this is my favorite and most used YSL bag. So those are my favorite YSL bags. As soon as I get out of purse jail, I have my eye on 3 different YSL bags. So I like the Cassandra top handle that I mentioned before. I also like another Loulou, and I've got a couple of colors I'm looking at in that bag. And then I also really like the Collège bag. The collage bag is a bag that I haven't pulled the trigger on just yet because it's very, very similar in styling to my Louis Vuitton Pochette Métis that I talk about all the time. And because those bags are so similar, I wasn't sure that adding a collage bag to my collection was right for me, but I think given the right color, it could definitely be a great addition for my collection. So please let me know in the comments which one of those 3 bags is your favorite and which one you recommend that I get. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel. I'd love to have you here. Until the next video, bye!